Turn me up. I'm irritated. I'm mad. I am pissed off and irritated. You can turn it down now. Survivors speak. Who speak? When survivors speak, change happens. Who speaks? Survivors speak. Hey y'all, this is Audrey Candy Corn, also known as Sister Save a Soul, here on KEXU 96.1 FM radio, and we can't forget that LP. I'm angry. I don't even have the words. But I have a message for you. Hey, black child. A message from Maya Angelou, the great ancestor. Hey, black child. I'm talking to you. Hey, black child, do you know who you are? Do you really, really know who you are? Do you know you can be what you want to be? If you try to be what you can be. I said, hey, black child. Do you know where you're going? Do you really know where you're going? Do you know you can learn what you want to learn if you try to learn what you can learn? I said, hey, black child. I'm talking to you. Hey, black child. Do you know you are strong? I mean really strong. Do you know you can do what you want to do if you try to do what you can do? Hey, black child. Be what you can be. Learn what you must. Be what you can be. Learn what you must learn. Do what you can do. And tomorrow your nation will be what exactly you want it to be. Hey, black child. When survivors speak, change happens. Who speaks? Survivors speak. So with that being said, that motivates me and it speaks to my spirit. Along with some of the other mothers and brothers and sisters and uncles and grandmothers and neighbors and I mean just people in the community who are grieving and mourning many losses of their family members. I just recently came from the Capitol in Sacramento. The 9th and the 10th of this month, we went up there in hopes to speak to some of the main officials that conduct how the rules are being regulated out in Sacramento. Ran into a couple of friends and associates that wanted to make sure that their presence and their support and their voices were heard. It was over 700 people. And the healing, the teaching, and the reaching was real. Some of the things that we are dealing with is the victims of crime and how the funds are being allocated. So we went up there to speak and to teach and to reach. History was made on these particular 2 days. My children, ages 9 and 14, are some of the youngest community advocators to have the opportunity to participate in going up and having their voice and telling their story in hopes to perhaps be the change that needs to be. Often power and authority is being abused, and we are not going to stand down. Earlier in the segment, we had someone talking and speaking on people abusing their power and authority and self versus self. And there are many different forms of bullying. That's one of the reasons why me and my children work so very hard with this Taz Love Life anti-bullying gear shirt that we have. You see, this heart stands for mankind, the human, the world. And then the Taz stands for Torian, Amir, and Zaire, 3 brothers dedicated to creating a love life culture. You also have the Love Life hashtag, which is important for you to love life and not just exist. And then you have the heartbeat, the flat line, which encourages you to be your brother and your sister and your family's keeper. Some of us have lost our loved ones, and so it's important when you're grieving and mourning to remember that your loved ones are still with you in spirit. So that is the very first Love Life City official t-shirt that you actually can get if you tap into homefulness. Aside from that, give me some music. It's too quiet. It's too serene for me. I need some music in the background. Let's see. We also on the 21st of April, Amir and Zaire, the funders of the Taz Foundation, Ishimi Stranger Danger Saga Kids, along with the ambassador, Amin Ra, Tanika Blue, your Lovolutionary, and me, Audrey Candy Corn, your sister Save a Soul, will be on CNN on the 21st of April. So you must stay tuned. And we will continue to let you know why it is all connected. When survivors speak, change happens. That part. Stay connected. KEXU 96.1 KMEL. And I'm going to read another poem for you before we lead up out of here. If you really want to know, I suggest you prepare yourself for the truth. No matter how much it upsets you, are you ready for the real? Oh, and you're going to be so triggered. That's just part of the deal. You know, it's a part of that. I'm just keeping it real. Can you handle what it is that you think you should know? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. TLC 1994. I am Audrey Candy Corn. That was a piece from me. I wrote it when I was grieving in the wee hours of the morning at 3:17 when the black magic, the black woman is a goddess magic is unveiled. All right, y'all, stay tuned. The black woman is a goddess, and they can never ever take my crown. Yeah, I see you, Bad News Bruce. Bad News Bruce was out in Sacramento, y'all. He be everywhere. Goddess, they can never ever take my crown. Go to CSS.org. For survivors.
Since the beginning of time, the universe been mine. Mother Earth